Why is protecting the Tongass such a big deal? Well, when was the last time you heard anything about protecting old-growth forests in the States? Can you remember it? I can. It was back in the 90s. I was about 10 years old. The timber wars were just winding to an end. And I remember seeing a news story about protecting the northern spotted owl, which I thought was so cool. But what I didn't realize back then is that those conversations around protecting old growth would be some of the last ones we'd ever have in the lower 48, because what primary forests exist in national parks like Mount Rainier or the Olympic Peninsula is really all that we have left, and there's not much to protect outside of that. So the Tongass is the largest remaining stand of contiguous primary forest, not just in Alaska, but the United States as a whole. And while it only makes up 0.6% of the landmass in the States, it stores 8% of its carbon. If you added up all of the national forests from Montana to Colorado to California, Oregon, and Washington, the Tongass alone stores 44% of all that ecosystem carbon, which is just nuts. So in an era of climate change, storing that carbon and preserving the biodiversity of this ecosystem is more important than ever. So use your voice and leave a comment for the Biden administration to have the roadless rule reinstated to protect these wildlands for generations to come.